Hello Big P fans, we are here at Winterton and I will show you where Winterton is and it will make sense to all the people from the UK. Right, try and zoom in and make sure I get this right. Pylons. There. That there is the Humber Bridge and we are on the Ouse, other side of the Ouse to Hull. So you know where we are. Now what we're doing is we're doing something a little sketchy and we're hoping we're getting away with it. We've had to move all the scrap cars that have been collected over here and move them up into the show over there. And what we're doing is we are carrying one and towing the other with the strap so we can move two at once. And we managed to move 4 already and we're on to the final 2. We're doing sketchy stuff and hoping we get away with it. So here we are, being delicately towed. Now, I don't think I've got a key for this because it's one of those sensors of keys, press the start button. So at any point, the steering lock mechanism might go in and may never come out. So that'll be tomfoolery at its best. We've got them all moved now, and then Michael, because he loves being in a forklift, if that happens to be his favourite kind, well, he's going to be shuffling them for hours, so we'll leave him to it. And there are the trucks. There's our camp right next to, I think it's the party tent, so who needs sleep when you've got a party next door? So we've just done the second show here at Winterton. I was in Big Pete, so I am now responsible for what's happening behind me. It suddenly felt weird, and then I suddenly realised why it might have felt weird, and we broke a half shaft. Not only did I break the half shaft, but I also lost the rear steer switch. Now, most monster trucks have an automatic self-centre. I'll show you this over here on Big Pete. Grim Reaper, sorry. So, most monster trucks have a variation of what this plate is. So this plate fits onto there, and there's a ball bearing there and a ball bearing there. A lot of the modern ones have basically the same system, but it's in a cone, in a tube, and with like a brake cable or accelerator cable. So once the steering moves, these have switches in, ball bearing switches, and they lift up and then they know when to send it back, whether and there's a groove here that tells that steering when to send it which way. So that's the automatic self-centre. Now Big Pete doesn't have an automatic self-centre, but what it does have is a toggle switch here and a clamp here, and that is, you see, so Andy's just flicking it there. So when this flicks, that tells us when it's centre. For whatever reason, that stopped working. So doing the last show, not knowing if Big Pete is straight or not. That is our least of our worries. Number one priority, get that, because we could drive without that, but let's get this sorted. So there you go, a brief sort of explanation on monster truck rear wheel systems. Oh, dropped you then. So we're just removing the planetary there, just come out here. So the planetary is held on by the forklift, and then when I get my signal I will back out, hopefully in a nice straight line, and then we'll pull out the drive shaft. Usually it's the planetary end of the drive shaft. It's quite a common fault with Big P. Just every time it snatches, and it turns over a period of time before it lets go. So hopefully once we back out here,
CJ, pick it back a bit.
There's the instructions. So the planetary now just hanging.
Can you go back up and back and up?
So there you go. So you can see it twists over a period of time before it snaps, and that's what's happened today. that shouldn't be like that. That should be like that, nice and straight. Oh. And then in here, is the broken bit that we're trying to work out how to get out. Oh, if it wasn't for your finger, Andy, we wouldn't know what we were looking at. Oh, there we go. Many fingers make light work.
More finger points.
It's quite literally being...
Get your fingers out of my soup.
Right, and now we are going back in new shafting. Time to be remarried up to the planetary.
We were guiding. Oh, it's good.
Steady.
Yeah.
With these knees.
You want to go to... Right. Yeah.
I got that on video.
Yeah, a little bit. Swing that way. That way. Forward that way. Just turn your wheels to the right. Good.
Right, we are all back together and seemingly ready to go. So we are going to put the plates in, put the wheels back on.
Yep.
You've seen our videos, we use the 2-plate sliding mechanism, not the Monster Jam braid off the hub method. So watch this, we put 2 plates down and a ring bearing, and then as we roll the wheel onto there, it slides, and we also got half a turn on the bearings to get it lined up. 3, 2, 1, go! Putting the shift light on. Oh, that jump, all 4 wheels right up into the air. Oh, wow! They look good to me. I mean, they're not great, but they're as good as they're gonna get. Okay. People of Winterton, you want to see one more? Do you want to see some damage? Oh, it's rather hoping you'd say no. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I've changed my mind. Oh my days. Thank you all for coming and watching us. Thank you from me, Christopher, Michael and the team who worked through the night to get Big Pete ready after a small malfunction with the drive shaft, so a huge shout out to them. But most of all, thank you to all you people for sticking out in the rain and watching us, and we love you and goodbye. It's blooming raining. That's not meant to happen. Oh.